flying commie drop. There's a story in there how I got that name. Thank you, Johnny and Eddie and the Rich family for making me laugh. I really needed that. Like many of you, I'm still reeling from George on time of death. It seems unreal, a bad dream from which I can't wake and make go away. I'm mad, I'm very sad. I don't want to say goodbye to my friend. George was so much fun to be with. We played golf, fished, swam in the ocean, watched sports, corralled at bars, played pull tabs. My God, he was lucky with pull tabs. and if you were with him, that luck often rubbed off. We took road trips, went to concerts, reggae festivals, traveled to Jamaica, the Keys, San Francisco, the Bahamas, and of course his cabin. I never had a bad trip with George. There was something magical in the air when he was around. I absolutely loved hanging out with him. I loved his nature, kind, outgoing, and humorous. I loved how he treated people. All those who we met or encountered George felt special because of it. He had that effect on people. He made them feel good. He made them feel special. George had a great sense of style about him. It wasn't overt, but there nonetheless. He was meticulous about, he would fix his environment, whether it was the way he would organize a motel room, stashing his candy snacks and bar in a certain way, how he configured my spare room. But once I remember him renting a bedroom in the house with some friends. There was nothing in that room but a cardboard box and a table lamp. He brought in his air mattress and suitcase, which he pulled out a Rastafarian, Grateful Dead, and tie-dye scarves and fabric. He covered the box with the material and made it his nightstand. He adopted the lamp in the same fashion, put a steal your face cloth print on the wall, and within minutes he had one of the most inviting rooms in the house. That's the way his house and his cabin are, filled with knickknacks and blankets and comfortable furniture. It's not ostentatious. Nothing of George's character was that way, but it is rich in quality, comfortable, and inviting, and meticulously ordered with, and filled with symbols and icons and things he loved. He painted the birdhouse at his cabin, including the 15-foot pole in Jamaican colors to salute his adopted Rastafarian religion, a sight to see. He paid homage to his favorite icons in his wardrobe, often wearing a cap with the Jamaican colors, or a belt with the dancing bears. His t-shirt collection, of course, is legendary. It took up the whole house. A dozen times in the last year, I'd be with George, and when somebody would come up to George and want to talk about his t-shirt, he could dress up or down, but wherever he was, he fit the environment to a T. At a concert, he looked like he should be backstage, on stage, or a roadie. Put on leathers, and he looked at home in clubs and could converse with the most seasoned and hardcore bikers. He got in free, as it was said, seemingly everywhere, but generally styling to the environment and by his personality. Sometimes we, those that were with him, would ride the wake of his charm into the club. Other times we were stuck at the door. It was hard to keep up with George. It was hard to keep up with George at times, but it was always worth it. Of course, the greatest expression of George's style was in his personality and character. He was an exceptionally kind and considerate man. When he came to stay with me, it took him 2 days to know all my neighbors better than I had managed to know them all. I think they thought, maybe hoped that I was the guest. It didn't matter if you were rich or poor, young or old, fabulous or socially awkward. George embraced all people equally with genuine kindness, encouragement, and good humor. And he was generous. He was always on the prowl at the ready to buy a cool t-shirt, hoodie, or cap for a friend, or something really special for his niece Alexa, whom he lovingly referred to as Pumpkin Butt. Yes, all family and many a friend emerged over time with a nickname of George's lyrical mind. All terms of endearment if there ever was. George loved life. He loved and cherished his family and friends. We were everything to him. It breaks my heart having to say goodbye to this prince of a man, knowing that he will no longer be part of my life, part of our lives. I will miss him terribly. If I am to find solace, it will be from you, his family and friends, my northern friends of Minnesota, whose culture, own style, and character shaped young George into the man and friend I knew. The qualities we loved in George are all reflected here in this room. If we are to find solace, it will help to keep that in mind. Down in the Keys in Almirada, hanging above a bar in Whale Harbor, there is a sign inscribed with these words: "My candle burns at both ends, it will not last the night. But all my friends and all my foes, it gives a lovely light." It was truly a lovely light, George, to lose.